Hi guys, V here from VTO Gaming, and we're back in Dark Souls 2. We had been working our way through Harvest Valley, and we were presented with a change in path. I'd came back to the bonfire to fill up our Estus, and we were going to proceed. I have cleared some of the enemies ahead just to save some time, because we've seen them all the way they've been killed before. There was 2 of the large hammer guys in this room, and we'd been careful not to disturb too many pots. There was the fungus up there in that little slot, and there's another one there that we'll explore in a moment. What we were going to do was head down this path first. Grab a shard, nice. Just be careful of these guys. Bear in mind at this point I am poisoned. We should have a lockstone remaining. There it's there. And the poison bite ring, our saviour. At this point, yeah, we'll replace that. Let you read the description quickly. Does what it says on the tin. And now we'll head back through and up these ladders. Another fungus right there. And we want to try and be as careful as possible with these. And we're dead. Oh well, first death of the video. The fact that we're coming up on a boss means that might not be the last. I'll try and return to that spot as quick as possible, but obviously now the enemies are still going to be in the way. Could possibly path by these guys without it being an issue. We'll soon find out. Oh. Luckily we staggered him there. Come on. Exploit your height advantage here. Every so often he will path his way around the outside of this place, try and come up the path behind you. But you can normally catch him before he goes. The reason we're taking the time to take out these 3 is we don't want them coming up behind us when we meet their friends. He should come back in. There we go. Come on. Okay, we'll go down and deal with him. Get back to our ladder. See if we can get the other one from this angle, and we should be able to hit that. Yep. There we go. It's doing the camera switching, so we'll go away and we'll heal. We'll try and do this in a safer way. Come on, fall off. This could be a dangerous position to be in because we can't backtrack. Roll. He's going to catch us with that second attack, so we'll drop down here and heal. Quickly grab the item that's in here. And carefully step off. Come on. We could just do this. There we go. That's them dealt with. Can't engage them in melee, but they will poison you. There's one more of these guys in here somewhere. There he is. Be careful of hitting that chest. And let's hope this one's not a mimic. Nope, but it's a crossbow trap. All of that just for a torch. Now, attempting this may result in another death. Hopefully not. First of all, we'll just try the run. There we go. This is your introduction to these guys. Just keep that shield high, and they shouldn't be too difficult. Pick your attacks. Dead. Trapdoor on the floor there. And he managed to catch me with the bleed anyway. The effect of a ring should counter that, but just in case, let it wear off before you proceed. There's his friend. Now what we will do is trigger this trap before opening that chest. Already +3 heavy crossbow with some heavy bolts to make use of. Now here's where the issue would come. Can we jump back across without falling in the pit? Yes. Any of you guys have watched my previous videos, you'll know I'm not great with the jumps in this game. It's one of the mechanics I'm still trying to get used to. Dark Souls 1, it was just all controlled by the B button on the Xbox, whereas now they've introduced a click of the stick, which seems to throw me off somewhat. And let's proceed. We're fighting Jabba the Hutt. It's fairly slow attacks. And one thing that I wanted to make sure we got out of the way first. Because he can destroy them. Oh, okay. With these attacks and poisonous. Ah, I rolled the wrong way there. He takes extra damage from fire and he's not susceptible to poison. Keep out of the way of that tail, it will drag you in. And you don't want to get caught underneath that. Because that's what happens. Let him try one of his slower attacks so we can get healed. But as you can see, he's a fairly slow and cumbersome boss, so as long as you're not sloppy, he should be fairly easy. Get out of the way of this roll that's coming. Pop. Try and avoid the bite. Oh, here we go. Slam of the tail. And this should be a roll. There we go. Sometimes he does a second roll. Yep. Just use that opportunity to heal. Try and get him to do one last jump attack and that should finish him off. Two-hand it. Good night. Now, a mechanic I was going to attempt to show you. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it with this. No. Okay. Some of the pots contain corpses, which you can drop into the battle, and the boss will focus on eating the corpses. It's not often used because the boss is fairly easy to dispatch by himself, but it's something you should be aware of. We'll light this next bonfire, and we'll wrap up the dialogue with someone who should be familiar by now.
Still on the road, are you? Sorry to have burdened. This is for you. I found my memories of fate. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. If everything should fade. I had an older brother. He became the most decorated swordsman in all. I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him. But then, one day, now I'm certain. If only someone would hear my tale. My brother.
I've heard your tale in every single map we've met you so far.
If only my brother, soon.
Okay, that would be the dialogue exhausted. And this was taken to a new area. So we'll wrap up here, guys. And we'll explore Earthen Peak in our next video. I've been VTO Gaming. Thanks for watching. Any likes, comments and subscribes help the channel out. Thanks guys.